right, here we go. $12 count Bowman Chrome Hobby. I personally picked this case, so if it sucks, it's on me. But I don't think it's gonna. Good luck. Full case break at midnight on a Sunday evening. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like Yeezy, 12. What do we think here? Superfractors. Super Fractas. I'm ready to hit something real dirty. Real dirty. Real dirty. All right. Well, here we go. All right. Joey Weimer, Matt McLean, Brian Rincon. Right out the gate, going to the Phillies. And LeBron. Brian Rincon. De Los Santos and Restituyo. Bobby Miller. Kodai Senga. Carlos Correa on the Aqua Lava. Going to Chris Fritter and the Twins. That's going to be to 199. Jacob Melton and a Yohendry Vargas. Carlos Correa, Drew Waters, Wander Franco, Ariel Castro, and a Brian Acuna. Javi Baez, Ezekiel Tovar, Brian Acuna for the Twins, Montez, and Junior Caminero. Vaughn Grissom, Corbin Carroll, Angel Acuna, Rainer Arias, and Jacob Reimer. Bryce Harper, Alex Bregman, Otto Lopez, Jacob Berry, and Gabe Gonzalez. That's mini number 1. Mini number 2. Brett Beatty, Bobby Witt, Clark Elliott to 499. Going to Matt's Not Here. Matt's Not Here. Clark Elliott. Alex Ramirez and Tamarez. Those pesky Oakland A's. Saya Suzuki, Tristan Casas, Cam Collier, Axial Plaz, and Juan Benjamin. Manny Machado, Sal Stewart, Gutierrez, and Bonilla. Sal Stewart for Cincy. On the Invicta. Michael Harris, Chisholm, Aru to 499. Going to the Brewers. Churio, Luciano. Stanton, J-Rod, Lola, Meja, and Lola. Josh Jung, Bobby Witt, Cam Collier, Silver Shimmer. Going to Mr. Nasty. Picking up another little hitty. Gilbert, Jesus Gallus. That's box 1. Box 2. Carlos Correa. Ooh, Nelly. Oh, boy. Boy.
Yeah, boy.
Marcelo Mayer. Samuel Zavala. It's a first. For the A's. BJ Cook. 40 of 50. Bang. Going to Matt's Not Here. BJ Cook. Gold mini diamond auto. Bang. Javi Baez, Ezekiel Tovar, Vaughn Grissom to 499, Rada, and Jace Jung. Jace Jung. Vaughn Grissom, Corbin Carroll, Bryce Harper, Churio, and Espinoza. No, he's not that Matt. Matt's not here. Bryce Harper, Nolan Gorman, Justin Crawford, Shim, and Gallen. Terang, Bibby, J-Dom, Camilo Diaz, and Dernish Valdez. Brian Churio, Acuna, Otto Lopez Green, 10.99. I don't know who Otto Lopez plays for. Somebody should probably look that up. Acevedo and Jet Williams. Cunha. Saya Suzuki, Tristan Casas. Will Warren going to the Yankees. Will Warren. It's going to Nate. Nate D. Picking up the Will Warren. Rayner. And Jacob Reimer. Reimer. Michael Harris. Jazz Chisholm. Anthony Volpe. Jacob Berry. And a Gabe Gonzalez. Stanton, Julio Rodriguez, Jordan, Brady House, and Xavier Isaac. Josh Weimer, Jun Seok Shim. That is nice looking card right there. $116 out of $150 going to the Pirates. Pittsburgh, Corey. There you go, Corey. Getting a blue. Jader Arianamo and a Yasser. Matt McLean, Bobby Miller, Jackson Merrill, Celestin, and D'Angelo Sarmiento. Senga, Alvarez, Edrin Rodriguez, Silver Shimmer, Walcott, and Gennaro Miller. All right, box 3. Pascantino, Christian Yelich, Geraldo Quintero, number 23 Braves prospect, Geraldo Quintero. That's going to be nasty. And the Atlanta Braves. Elijah Green, Roman Anthony. Man, I'd love to see a Babe come out tonight. Peraza, Wander, Chris Bryant on the blue to 150 going to the Rockies. Chris Bryant. Torres, Jackson Holiday. Ortiz, Bryce Miller, Brett Beatty, Lantigua, and Shavili. Matt Mervis, Matt Olson, William Bergola for the Phillies, Rivas, and Torren. Garcia, Riley Green, Luisano Acuna, Guanipa, and Brandon Maia. Gunner, Rafi Devers, Gabe Gonzalez, silver refractor to $4.99. One of Mr. B Nasty. Drew Jones, Justin Crawford. Emmanuel Valdez, Adley Rushman, Jacob Reimer, 119th overall, 458 of 499, going to the Mets. And Chris. That's a nice hit, Chris. Sepeda and Brooks Lee. Bo Bichette, Tatis, Jackson Churio, Termar, and Gutierrez. Abrams, Taj Bradley, Bregman, Diane George, and Colson Montgomery. Jordan Walker, Mark Vientos, silver Mike Trout, going to LeBron. That's going to be numbered to $4.99, 195 of $4.99. Edrin and Aru. Bogarts, Trout, Lola, Soto, and Osorio. Last pack of box 3. Votto, Mike Trout, Ludwig Espinoza going to Chicago, and Eric on the Silver Shimmer. Ludwig Espinoza, Spencer Jones, Jackson Merrill. All right, box 4. On Facebook? Okay. We're still live on YouTube, though, right?
Says we're good there. Says this video will be available shortly.
Everybody can still see me on YouTube, right?
Let me check YouTube. Yeah, very good YouTube.
All right. Box 4. Everett Cooper III. Going to Washington. Everett Cooper III. Going to Chris Fritter. Meja and Lawler. Alvarez, Garrett Mitchell, Javier Rivas on the yellow, 51 of 75. Bang. Going to the Pirates. Corey. Corey getting a second numbered card. Gilbert and Gallus. Shea Langoliers, Paul Goldschmidt, Altuve, Anderson de los Santos, and Vladimir Restituyo. Grayson Rodriguez, Yuri, Christian Vaquero for Washington, Melton, and Joendry Vargas for the Dodgers. Chris. Garrett Cole, Lindor, Zach Veen, Castro, and Acuna. Alvarez, Tristan Casas, Drew Gilbert going to the Astros, and Matt in the filler. That's going to be numbered to 125 on the Drew Gilbert. Montez and Junior Caminero. Casey Schmidt, Julian, Michael Harris for Atlanta, Parada, and Munoz. On It Came to the League, Michael Harris. Tatis, Cade Horton for the Cubs, Alex Ramirez, and Tamaras. Cade Horton. Hunter Brown, Piguero, bang! Aqua Lava, J-Rod. Let's go. 128 out of 199. Going to Seattle and Mr. B Nasty. Bang. J-Rod. Plaz and Benjamin. He's okay. I wouldn't kick him out of bed. Aaron Judge, Neto, Noel Marte, Gutierrez, and Bonilla. Story Ruiz, Aaron Judge, Jet Williams on the pink shimmer. Jet Williams to 199. Going to the Mets. Churio, Marco Luciano. Logan O'Hop, Pete Alonso, Hendry Shavili going to the Twins and Chris. Hendry Shavili going to Chris. Vaquero and DePaula. Box 5. What is? Now. Now it is. Scherzer, Beatty, Glaber, Torres. One of the Yankees on the Glaber. To 75 on the blue. Rada, Jace Jung. Bobby Witt, Gunner, Zach Neto going to the Angels. That's going to be numbered to 299. 249 at 299 on the Neto. Churio and Espinoza. Suzuki, Casas, Zavala, Shim, and Gollin. Harris, Chisholm, Pages, Diaz, and Valdez. Stanton, Adley, Otto Lopez Green. Going for the Otto Lopez Rainbow. Hey, Nate, who does Otto Lopez play for? Acevedo, and Jet Williams. Michael Bush, Ben Joyce, Marco Vargas for Miami. Miami was part of the closer Mojo and Chris. Marco Vargas. Dominican All-Star. Marco Vargas. Marcelo Meyer and Zavala. Blue Jays. That sounds about right. Rizzo, Moreno, Alvarez, Berry, and Gonzalez. Luis Robert, Ramirez, Vladdy Guerrero, Brady House, Xavier Isaac. Vargas, Buxton.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Jordan Lawler to $4.99. Lola. Going to Arizona and Chris. Arenamo and Yasser. Cabrera, Arenado, Salas, Celestin, and Sarmiento. Volpe, Pena, Adrian Pinto. That is the Blue Jays. And Chris. Walcott, Gennaro Miller. Oh boy, we got a yellow auto coming. Mookie Betts, Nolan Jones. Yellow auto. Rayner, Reimer, and a Kenny Gomez, 63/75. Going to the Houston Astros and Mats. There you go, Matt. Getting them in a filler. Nice hit. Kenny Gomez, yellow to 75. Nice. Nice hit. Box 6. Box 6. Hoskins, Seager, Justin Henry Malloy, 221 out of 250. Bang. Atlanta. 187 overall, number 15 Braves prospect. Bang is right. Thing looks just a little bit off left to right. Churio and Espinoza. Nice hit. Atlanta and Ben. Colas, Amaya, Roman, Anthony going to Boston and Nate. That's going to be to $4.99. Shem, Solin. Come on, baby. Let's get a super. Bailey, Outman, Rafi Devers, Camilo Diaz, and Valdez. Cabrera, Bo Naylor, Jackson Churio, Acevedo, and Jet Williams. Morel, Acuna, Salas, James Wood, and Roderick Arias. Freddie Freeman, Fernando Tatis, Luis Almeida, green. 64 of 99. Luis Almeida. Going to Chris Fritter and the Orioles. Nice hit. Davison De Los Santos, Miguel Bleis. Tanner Bibby, Brian Rocio, Tristan Casas, Arian Amo, and Yasser. Casas for Boston. Steer, Soto, Mike Trout, Celestin, and Sarmiento. O'Neal Cruz, Jeremy Pena, Marco Luciano. Purple. 104/250 going to the Giants and Nate. Walcott, Miller. Chris Bryant, Devers, Marte, Meyer, and Zavala. Otani, Brett Beatty, Roman, Anthony, purple, shimmer to 250 going to Nate. Roman, Anthony, Rada, and Jung. Nolan Gorman, Bryce Terang, Wilfredo Antunez for the Guardians, and Nate. Wilfredo Antunez on the base auto for the Guardians. Brady House, Xavier Isaac. All right, that is box 6, box 7. Cabrera, Arenado, Gabe Moreno, rookie, Aqua, wave to 199. Going to the D-backs and Chris. That's nice. That dude's been balling. Gilbert and Gallus. What happened in baseball today? Were there any games? Who even played today? Been out of it. Volpe. Peraza. Goldie going to the Cardinals and Matt. Pink to 299. De Los Santos and Restituyo. Bush, Ben Joyce, Yasser Melton, and Yoendry Vargas. Scherzer, Beatty, Rojas, Castro, and Acuna. Bobby Witt, J-Rod, Gio Urshela. Gio Urshela to $4.99 on the Gio Urshela. Montez and Caminero. Was there any baseball today? Did anybody play? Oh boy. Oh boy. Vargas, Meja, Lawler. We got a first. Ricardo Perez for the Phillies and LeBron. Ricardo Perez, number 14 prospect to $2.99. It's going to be 44 of $2.99. Ricardo Perez. Going to Phillies. Alvarez, Mookie Betts, Gunner, Parada, Munoz. Rangers won, huh? Good. Soto, Willie Fanas, Ramirez, and Tamaras. Anybody but the Astros is just fine with me. Nolan Jones, Anthony Rizzo, Braylor Guerrero. This is the kid I was talking about. Number 10 prospect in the international signing class. 25 of 499. Braylor Guerrero. This kid's got a chance. I've watched some stuff on him. He looks like he might be the real deal. Plaz and Benjamin. Moreno, Lubob, Wynn, Gutierrez, and Bonilla. Ramirez, Pete Alonso, Diane George on the Silver Shimmer. Churio, Luciano. We got an atomic. Garrett Cole, Vaquero, DePaula, Lindor. It's a first. Daniel Mateo, 36 of 100. Going to Chris Fritter and the Texas Rangers. Daniel Mateo. Nice hit. There you go, Chris. Nice hit. All right, box 8. What is this? Pearl pack. Let's go. We got a pearl. We got a pearl. Bang. Let's go. Woo. Let's go. See, I knew this box had the magic. Julian Hunter Brown. Otto Lopez. Again. To $4.99. Roman Anthony and Torres. We got a pearl pack, baby. Pearl pack. Piguero, Judge, Trout, Holiday, and Lantigua. These are super rare packs. Super rare. We've opened 30 cases and haven't hit one. Very rare. It's an extra pack that they put in. Neto, Sturridge, Brady House, Shavili, and Rivas. If I'm not mistaken, if you get an auto in it, it's either what? A 101 or to 10? Something like that. Arias, Yoshi, Kirstad, Torin, and Guanipa. Jordan, Brett Beatty, Cam Collier. Bang on the speckle refractor. To $2.99. Cam Collier. Maya and Drew Jones. Pete Alonso, Casey Schmidt, Jackson Merrill, Elijah Green. So no auto in that one. Bryce Miller, Matt Mervis, Rushman, Montgomery, and Edrin. Does that mean that the auto is in the Pearl pack? Oh boy.
Yeah, boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Wander, Owen Murphy for the Braves. Aru and Soto. Boy. Oh boy. Matt Olson, Michael Garcia, Axial Plaz on the silver shimmer going to the Pirates. And a Luis Arias. Aqua Wave. To $1.99. Osorio and Francisca. Riley Green, Gunner, Pages, Brailer, and Dano. Dano? Dano, what's going on? What's going on? Do we open it now or wait till the end? O'Hop, Bregman, Collier, and Spencer Jones. Do we open it now or wait till the end? Wander, Ortiz, Joral, Ortega. For the Twins. Now. I've got to vote for now. Gutierrez and George. Now, huh? I've never opened one of these. I got to get... Hey, Blaine! We hit a Pearl pack! I'm about to open it! All right, guys. We're in the middle of a case break. I hit the Pearl pack. Wow. 30 cases.
30 cases in the first one.
This is the first one.
These are really rare, guys. These are really, really rare.
All right. First one, we have Dernish Valdez. Dernish Valdez for the Cubs. Yeah, these are really, really hard to hit. Dernish Valdez for the Cubbies. Up next, we have... Oh, boy. I'm nervous. Andy Acevedo.
Dude, come on. Get a Solace, dude.
Oh, dude, that would be huge.
Solace, come on.
Acevedo.
Or a Zach Geloff or something.
Acevedo. All right. Third one. Jet Williams for the Mets. Jet Williams. All right, last one. Paul Goldschmidt.
Paulie G.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Paulie
No
Moose.
auto. All right. Well, moving on.
Woo, thank you for letting me see the hole, man.
Going to St. Louis. And Matt picking up the Goldie. Yeah, these are real hard to hit. All right. Well, there you go. Next box. It would have been a lot better if there was an auto in there. Ain't gonna lie to you. That is literally the first one we've ever hit, though. Aaron Judge, Zach Neto, Cade Hunter for the Reds. First auto, Cade Hunter. He is number 153 overall. Well, that's not too shabby. Elijah Green, Roman Anthony. Sturry Ruiz, Luis Arias, Tim Anderson for the White Sox, Torres, and Jackson Holiday. That's the first USA one I've seen of these. To $4.99. Tim Anderson. Yoshi, Jordan, Adley, Lantigua, and Shavili. Garrett Mitchell, Langoliers, Spencer Jones, Rivas, and Torrin. Goldie, Grayson, Cuero, Guanipa, and Brandon Maia. Yuri Perez, Corbin Carroll, Jin Suk Shim. Also going to the Pirates. So you got the blue and the purple. Drew Jones, Crawford. Riley Green, Gunner. Drew Jones, Edrin, and Aru. Logan O'Hop, Pena, Adley Rushman on the case hit. Bang, going to Baltimore and Chris. There you go. Adley, Soto, and Osorio. Alonzo, Casey Schmidt. We got a gold. Termar Johnson, gold to 50. Bang. Pirates and Corey, have yourself a break. Termar to 50. Welbin, Brailer Guerrero. Julian, Hunter Brown, Gonzalez, Deneau, and Cam Collier. Piguero, Gunner, Javier Rivas. Also going to the Pirates. Sheesh. 89 and 99 on the Rivas. Spencer Jones and Merrill. Matt Olson, Garcia, Everett Cooper the third, number 2. Going to Chris in Washington. Second auto of Everett Cooper the third. All right, box 10. Box 10. See some low numbered color. Valdez, Rushman, Delgado, and Sanchez. Aaron Judge, Josu, Asturias, and Caba. Josu is going to be for the Dodgers. Bichette, Tatis, Tim Anderson, gold to 50, going to the White Sox. Tim Anderson, gold. Going to the White Sox. To go with your $4.99 silver refractor. Gavin Cross and Bergola. Eric and the White Sox. CJ Abrams, Taj Bradley, Pages, Acuna, and Arroyo. Jordan Walker, Jose Altuve, Elian Soto. Elian Soto going to Chris and Washington. Carter Young and Edwin Solano. All right, last pack. Machado, Vladimir Guerrero, Dario Borrero for the White Sox, Chicago. Eric picking up the Dario Borrero. J-Dom, Blaze Jordan. Mike Trout, Votto, Zach Neto on the blue. to 150.
Do anything before I go?
Cerna and Almeida. Yeah, that'd be cool. Thanks. Pascantino, Yelich, Tristan Casas, Ethan Salas, and a Pinto. Peraza, Wander, Jackson Merrill, Montero, and Brannon. Ortiz, Bryce Miller, Kerstad, Cepeda, and Brooks Lee. Matt Mervis, Vladdy Guerrero, Juan Soto to $4.99. Going to the Padres. Termart, Anthony Gutierrez. Last pack of box 10. Vientos, Bogarts to $4.99. Robert Moore. That's going to the Brew Crew and Chris. Robert Moore to $4.99. Mola and Gerardo. Box 11. We got 2 boxes left, Matt. 2 boxes left. Don't give up hope yet. All right, brother. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in. Corbin Carroll, Bryce Harper, Jun Sok Shem purple to go with your blue and your. You have another one too. Is there a yellow? Oh no, you have 2 purples. 2 purples on the shim. Carter Young and Solano. Nolan Gorman, Bryce Terang, Pete Alonso, Mola, and Gerardo. Bibby, Rocio, Alex Bregman, or Alex Ramirez, sorry, Cerna and Almeida. Steer, Soto, Gonzalez, Salas, Pinto. O'Neill Cruz, Peraza, Bo Bichette to $4.99. That's going to be $222 at $4.99. Montero and Brannon. Tovar, Von Grissom, Green Auto, Hendry, Shavili going to the Twins and Chris. 85 of 99. So you got the base Hendry and you got the green Hendry, Acuna and Arroyo. Weimer, McLean, Jackson Holiday, De Los Santos, and Miguel Bleis. Corbin Carroll, Bergola, J-Dom, Blaze Jordan. Bobby Miller, Kodai Senga, Nelson Cruz. Nelson Cruz to $4.99. Delgado and Sanchez. Correa, Waters, Kierstead, Estouris, and Caba. Baez, Juan Soto, Gavin Cross, Green Shimmer. That one's to 99. That's going to Kansas City. And Matt. There you go, Matt. Gavin Cross, Bergola. Last pack of box 11. Julio Rodriguez, Josh Jung. Dario Laverde for the Angels, James Wood, and Roderick Arias. Dario Laverde going to LeBron. All right, that brings us down to the last box. Good luck. Patrick Bailey, Outman, Cam Collier on the Aqua to 125 going to the Reds. And B Nasty. Carter Young, Solano. Cabrera, Naylor, Bobby Witt, Mola, and Gerardo. Morel, Cunha, Holiday, Cerna, and Almeida. Freddie Freeman, Machado, Cole Keith, Salas, and Pinto. Guerrero, Wander Franco, Daverson Gutierrez on the True Purple to 250 going to the Mets. Montero and Brannon. Mets actually having a pretty decent break. All right, last. Colas, Amaya, Cunha, Arroyo, and first to 299, Omari Daniel for the Twins. Omari Daniel. I believe that's the second Omari Daniel auto. All right, last mini box. O'Neill Cruz, Pena, Spencer Jones, De Los Santos, and Blease. Riley Green, Ivan Melendez, Dominguez, and Blaze Jordan. Chris Bryant, Rafi Devers. Ezekiel Tovar for the Rockies. That's going to be numbered to 100. I think there's like one of those per case. Delgado and Sanchez. Otani, Hoskins, Nick York, Asturias, and Kaba. All right, last 2 packs, guys. Last chance. Seager, Machado, Jacob Berry on the purple shimmer to 250. Going to the Marlins. Gavin Cross and Bergola. Last pack. Spencer Steer, James Wood, Arias Juan Soto, and a Clark Elliott. Clark Elliott for the A's. Clark Elliott, number 2. All right, that's the break. Appreciate everybody getting in on that one and closing that out. All right, so we have a Salas, Nelson Cruz, Bichette, Salas, Soto, Salas, Roman Anthony, Lawler, Trout, Gonzalez, Grissom. Those are all the $4.99 to 150 Neto. Tim Anderson to 50. Tim Anderson to 4.99. Lopez to 4.99. Urshela to 4.99. Goldie to 2.99. Lopez to 99. Zach Neto to 199. Glaber Torres to 75. Then 8 League, Spencer Jones, Jackson Holiday, Adley Rushman, Drew Jones, Adley Rushman, Gunner, Tristan Casas, Alvarez, Harris, Churio, Volpe, Cam Collier. Then we got the Hispanic Titanic, Ivan Melendez, William Bergola, Josu DePaula, Owen Murphy, Willie Fanas, Cade Horton, and Sal Stewart. Sal Stewart. All right, give me a minute to organize all these. All right. We got a Silver Shimmer, not numbered. Elian Soto, Ludwig Espinoza, Edrin Rodriguez, Cam Collier, Diane George, Adrian Pinto, Axel Plaz. Cam Collier was numbered to 299, Tovar to 100. Then we have a Jet Williams to 199. Luciano to 250, Jacob Berry to 250, Roman Anthony to 250, Shim to 250, Gutierrez to 250, Shim to 250, Chris Bryant to 150, Shim to 150, Correa to 199, Rodriguez to 199, Drew Gilbert to 125, Arraez to 199, Moreno to 199, Cam Collier to 125, Otto Lopez to 99, Almeida to 99, Gavin Cross to 99, Rivas to 99. Rivas to 75, and a Termar to 50. I'll have to look. If the only way I have one left is if it's in Blaine's room. Wilfredo Antunez, Cade Hunter, Dario Barrero, Robert Moore, Dario Laverde, Clark Elliott. That's the $4.99. Sorry, Clark Elliott on the auto. Brian Rincon, Reamer to $4.99. Everett Cooper, Will Warren, Geraldo Quintero, Henry Shavili, Marco Vargas. Then we have the Ricardo Perez to $2.99. Ortega, Everett Cooper again. Shavili to 99. Mateo to 100. Omari Daniel to 299. Kenny Gomez to 75. Justin Henry Malloy to 250. And the BJ Cook to 50. And then we have case hit, Adley Rushman. And your Pearl Pack, Dernish Valdez, Paul Goldschmidt, Jet Williams, and Andy Acevedo. That's the break. Appreciate everybody getting in that one. We'll see you on the next one. Let me go look and see.